Hello, my name is Amy Griffin and today you're quilting with Amy. Today I want to show you how to make half square triangle units, real simple, using a new tool called Clearly Perfect Angles. So I found this product at my local quilt shop. It's called Clearly Perfect Angles, and I thought what a great way to not have to mark my half square triangle units. I've cut out a piece. Actually, what I did is I Sharpied it first, lining up this dotted line with my 5/8 line on my sewing machine. And then I took it to my cutting board, and with a X-Acto knife, I went ahead and cut out my piece that will sit where my feed dogs are. Once that's done, then it clings right to your table. I'm going to take two squares and I'm going to get two half square triangle units out of the two squares. So I don't want to follow my center line, I want to follow my 1/4 inch line. And by doing that, if I line up my tip of my square with the 1/4 inch foot, and this tip is going to line up with my right side 1/4 inch line, I will be able to get a nice 1/4 inch from the center of that without having to mark my squares. So you can see how if you had a bunch of half square triangle units to make, this would make the process go so much faster. Now that I have it on one side, I'm going to do it again so that I can get two half square triangle units out of the two squares there. So just follow along, again follow your 1/4 inch line. What's nice about this is that it also has the 5/8, so if you're sewing a garment, you can just follow that 5/8 line, or if you don't have a 1/4 inch foot, you can use it to sew your pieces following a perfect 1/4 inch down the center of the line. I want to show you one more thing that I do with my Clearly Perfect Angles. I join my strips together. If I'm putting borders on a quilt and I need more than the 42 inches, I'm going to need to join two strips to make it nice and long. So I take one strip and I line it up so that, see this black line right here? I know that my strip is going to be nice and straight. I take my second strip and I line it up with my 1/4 inch line. And so now I know that these two pieces are perfectly lined up. Once I turn it, I can line up my needle with the inside cave, that V that it makes when you join the strips, and then this V here will line up with my center line. And by doing this, I do not have to mark my strips. And I get a perfect seam all the time. I'm going to pull this out so that you can see it. And I used gray thread on white so that you could really see my stitches. Once I turn this, you'll see how perfect that lines up. Give it a good press and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.